first down.
Will Disley, the intended receiver.
And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on second and 10. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Alex Highsmith
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Looking deep here for Ebron. And got his man complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so second and 2. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. On third down, here's Harris. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now a first down carry for Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. They hand this off to Harris, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. On third and 1, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught. Touchdown! 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Boswell good with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Yeah, fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Wilson. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They run for it with Harris. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This is Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
69 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Now they'll
They'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And a rout is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high power. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Johnson with a reception.
And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Hitting Juju on the slant.
Touchdown!
Juju Smith-Schuster
as the first half is winding down.
And the Steelers are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
Boswell good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there.